guys, it is Friday, July 15th, 2022, and I'm back for Free App Fridays. Every Monday and Friday, I bring you guys free music production applications to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, it's been a long day. It's been a good day. Got some stuff done, and I have more things to do in the studio. So let's get right into it. The free app for this Friday, as we continue our summer of free VST instruments. So if it generates some kind of sound, that's what I'm focusing on for these summer months, July and August. So let's jump right into it for today, Friday, July 15th, 2022. So first up, we have here Surge XT. This is a big one. It's been on the scene for a little bit. It just had a major update. I think they recoded it from the ground up. It was originally called Surge. Now it's Surge XT. Better functionality, more efficient with the resources, how it uses the resources. This is a very full-fledged, fully fleshed out, fully functional synth. It has a lot going on as far as just for you to be able to do sound design, the different types of methods that it uses. It does ring modulation. It does FM, which is frequency modulation. You have so many different wave designs that you can utilize, from the basic stuff like sine wave, sawtooth, square, and then they have very complex ones. I think you can even do your own custom wave type. I've done some sound designing in this one. It is really extensive because of just everything they give you. Let's look at the site. This is the original skin. I think they give you extra skins too. But one of the cool things about this synth is you have an A and B section here. So like, see if I can get this on the screen properly. Let's just go back to this. So like over here you have scene A. So for scene A, you're gonna see everything that you're seeing here. There are 3 oscillators, right? And so you can start tailoring in your sound from oscillator 1, then you can layer that with oscillator 2, then you can layer that for oscillator 3, and then there's a mixer here to mix them all together in different ways. Down here you have all your typical ADSR envelope controls, pitch and portamento stuff, polyphony, you name it. With the wavetables, there's a lot of options. Then you got all your filters, filter modulation of different types, LFOs. You got a ton of LFOs and how you can route and use your LFOs to modulate different parameters. And then there's a pretty extensive effects section over here where you can do effects as an insert, and you can do effects as sends. They give you 2 sends returns, and they give you all the basic stuff that you would need for sound design when you're adding effects. So of course, reverb, delay, chorusing, flanging, distortion, compression, and then that's all under scene A. And then you can go to scene B and you have all the same things again to continue to add and layer the sound with 3 oscillators and all the things that you see here that I just mentioned. So it is fully featured for those who are into sound design, sound tweaking. You know, if you want to do your patch from scratch, or if you want to pick one of the presets, that's another thing that I'll talk about a little bit later. The presets, if you want to take a preset and then tweak it, fully tweakable for those who want to really get in and hone in the controls for the design of your sound, whether it be a synth sound or a sound effect. Now with the presets, they have a lot of presets that comes by default. They're categorized, you know, based on bass, synth, plucks, leads, keys, things of that nature, sound effects. So like I said, the way of this synth is laid out is just fully functional and very user friendly. So whether you don't want to mess with tweaking and you just want to do presets, it's all there. If you want to tweak, you can tweak to your heart's desire. There's a lot of options here to really sit down and tweak, design, and mold your sound to what you want if you so desire. So that is Surge XT. That was a mouthful, but there's a lot going on. If you look at all the features that I put here from the website, it's a lot that can be done. So definitely check that one out. Next up, we have SoundPaint. So SoundPaint is similar to Surge XT, but this one is newer, and you are kind of limited in the sounds that you get for free. So the player, the actual VST is free, and then the sounds you pay for. But there are a couple of free sound libraries that they give you. Let's go to the website really quick. Let's go over here to the site. See, they have the free engine, and this is for SoundPaint. Down here they have some of the stuff that they're offering, some tutorials here, and up top here when you go to shop, you'll see some of the different categories for sounds that they have to offer. Bundles, search all, collaborators. But also when you go to shop, there's a section that says free instruments. Click here, and right now they have been adding more, because I think initially when they started, you start off with this 1929 vintage grand Steinway piano. Now this for me is the main reason why I use SoundPaint. The piano here is great because not only is it a good sounding piano, but then they have a ton of presets. I forgot how many it is, but it's a good amount of presets. So you get a lot of variation for this one piano. So you get different vibes, different sounds, the way they mix in the effects and some of the modulation. So it can get from just natural sounding pianos, dry, more upfront, brighter, a little bit more ambient with room for something more cinematic, and then they go all the way left where it just gets really wacky and modulated to the point where it might not even sound like a piano anymore, but it's a cool sound that you can use for something if you're looking for that inspiration and that weird sound, weird vibe, something off the beaten path. So if you want, you can also check out some of these other sounds here. Free Angels and Free ASMR, which are fairly newer ones. Let's see if we can audition the sound. Let me do something here. My sound might get a little bit wacky, but bear with me so I can audition this for you guys. Let's unmute that. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic. Hopefully you guys are hearing that. Alright, let's check out the free ASMR. Alright, here's a little bit of the piano. Alright, so you guys get the point with that. I'm not sure. I guess you can read up about this engine and see how it works. I'm not sure if it's a combination of some kind of sound engine along with samples, or if it's all samples, but whatever it is, it sounds great. And for a free plugin, it's pretty well featured. They have effects here. You got rack A, rack B, then you have effects. There's an arpeggiator. There's a lot here within the interface. So this is by default, it's a sound player, kind of like Kontakt, and then you have libraries that you purchase and add to it, or that you download and add to it. So it is a new, I guess, new resource called SoundPaint, kind of new player called SoundPaint, and they are going to be having more libraries being created, both paid and free. So, you know, I'm all about bringing you guys some of this free stuff, and this is one of the free high quality sound engines slash VST instruments that is out there. So check those out, guys. The link is in the description. The link will take you to this blog page, my blog page, where you'll see this. You can hit the download link for the desired plugin that I just spoke about. All right, there's a link here for my website also if you want to check out my website. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for the videos, guys. Check out the link in the description also for my series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. It's a 6-part series that was updated last year, 2021. And it basically talks about the different key components of your computer and how it works with your DAW to help you create, mix, master music. So if you want to know how that works, how your PC specs affects your DAW, if you're looking to upgrade your computer or get a computer and you want to know the specs to look for to get a decent system or a powerful system to handle your workflow, both present and for the future, check that video out. It'll give you some insight. So there's a video, each part talks about different components. So there's one talking about CPU, another video talking about RAM, then we got hard drive and storage, GPU, audio interface, and MIDI interface. So all the videos here with the dates, that's the updated version. Down here we have the older series, the original series that I did in 2015. So click on the videos that you want to see based on what you want to see. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thanks for checking it out. Check back on Monday for Free App Mondays as we continue the summer of free VST instruments. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, you will see me in the next video.